trap check. Day number 2. I didn't get any yesterday on film just because it came out with my daughter and I didn't really want to film that. But yeah, there's some beavers out there right now. You hear them splashing around. I'm actually going to check a foot trap I set first. I believe I found what could be the lodge. I'll show you what I mean here in a little bit once I get to it. But beautiful night. Moon up there and actually providing some light for me. We'll get to our first trap here in a minute. Less pleasant than yesterday. Let's get through here. Alright. No. Trap still set. Okay. That's okay. The reason I set it here is I'm fairly certain the lodge is right over there. You can see their runs right here. I should have put a trap right there, actually. But it's very deep water. It's a very deep channel right over there. Okay. And beaver out there somewhere. Alright, let's step back here. Move out of this area. You can see where they've been hanging out in here a lot. So it seemed to make sense that they would be in here. You do seem to be in here. Here's one of their runs right here. I don't have any more 330s, otherwise I'd put it there. But the reason I found that lodge is me and my daughter came across a hole in the ground. Where is it? Up here somewhere. A flock of birds flew over me. Creepy as fuck. Yeah, can't find it now. We found what looked like a badger hole. It turned out to be a vent hole for the den. And I saw that it came pointed, angled. Oh, here. I thought that's a badger hole, but it actually goes back all the way to a really big den back there. I found it during the winter, the den, but I thought it was dead, meaning there's nothing in there. But there's feed sticks all over it, there's signs of beavers, so it might have been dead this fall, but maybe they moved in this spring, or a few of them did or something, I don't know. So I figured a trap there might be beneficial. But, alright, on to the first blind set. Yesterday we caught muskrats in them, no beavers. So probably be the same today because there's a shitload of muskrats. Let's see what we find. Right, so that's my mark for a trap. You don't need anything fancy, just whatever makes sense to you. Okay. Trap's still set. I don't know if you heard that. A bunch of geese out here getting kind of annoyed with my presence. Alright, I'm gonna go quiet here for a little bit just to not bother them, but yeah, you don't need much marking. If there's any kind of feature you can take advantage of it. I'll show you my next one. Next one I set up, pretty obvious. Have it set it up so my daughter could find it, basically. My daughter's 4, so I'm pretty sharp generally. Here's a beaver out there. So this one I caught Yesterday, muskrat. Today we got, looks like a pretty small beaver. Well, I don't know. What is that thing? I have to pull it out and find out. Looks like a beaver, but that tail isn't that big. Yeah, it's just a small beaver. But heck yeah, cool. First beaver of the spring. Oops, sorry. Video wasn't on there very good. It's almost looking like an otter to me. So we'll pull him up, or her up, and get ready and go check the last one. Alright, so I was skeptical at first. That ain't no beaver. That there is an otter. So I was looking, I was like, God, that's a really small, like narrow beaver. Yeah, I'm way down in the south here. We don't see a lot of otter. So it's kind of crazy. But kind of a bummer too. They're beautiful animals. I definitely wasn't trapping this. So I have to reset. Check my last trap here. Man, I'm really bummed about that. That's not an animal I generally try to go for. But well, not much you can do about it now. Nice trap location. I had a pine bough, but you know, Beaver must have took it away. Let's see. So you got some kind of critter down there. Now that's a beaver. Okay, cool. Successful day. Actually, 2 successful days. Yesterday, 2 muskrats. Today, a beaver and an otter. I'm more excited about the beaver. It must have just happened. I mean, he's still wet. Cool. All right, let's get him out of here and we're gonna head on back. Well, that's a good sized beaver. Nothing crazy, nothing like that 60 pounder I caught, 64 pounder, but I mean, he's gotta be, I don't know, I'll weigh him. I don't like guessing, but I mean, here's my hand in comparison, you know, or glove, right? In comparison. I don't know, he's dense, so I got a long ways to haul him. I gotta haul him about half a mile, or a quarter mile. Plus I gotta grab the otter on the way, so I'm gonna strap him up like I would a deer and haul him like that. Good. This is supposed to be my rest day for working out, and yeah, it's not really coming to fruition, but that's okay. All right, let's get this big old lug back here. You know, one thing I was checking, he's not very skinny. A lot of times beavers in the winter or in the spring are skinny, but this guy, he's pretty fat. So I'll show you that otter here in better light too. He's pretty big as far as otters go. You know, like I said, I don't see many otters, so these beavers should be happy I'm taking out their natural predators. All right, well, hope you all have a blessed day.